Yeah, behind the cameras looking good, feeling good. In front of the cameras, round of applause one time for Moliy. Hey, welcome back to New York City.
Thank you.
And we were talking before we started rolling that this has become a place that you like a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about this New York energy that keeps drawing you back?
I don't know. They kind of love me. I kind of love them. You know, the gravitation pull. It's really cool because like my first ever like real headline show was here at Cafe Erzuli.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think I don't know.
You stuck with us.
Yeah. The vibes were good and it was a really great experience. So I'm kind of happy that along my journey, it's just been bringing me back here.
Yeah. Well, it's always going to be an open door policy. No, I'll tell you, for real. I mean, the music has been something that you've been creating for a while. And I want to make this progression and let folks know that it's not an overnight success. No. That it's not like, here we go, shake it to the me, because my name is Max, by the way, just to let y'all know. All right. But no, it's been a grind, but you decided to kind of begin your journey in the pandemic. What was it about wanting to go on this journey?
Yeah. Wonder Girl was my first like EP. And I remember like, you know, it was lockdown. So I was in a big house, me, my cousins, and my sister. And, you know, you're not allowed to go out much. I remember feeling like, I understand like life feels really crazy right now, but like I've been really fighting to figure out what my purpose is.
Okay.
And just do something, you know, and I just had a super, super strong urge and feeling that, no, like I really needed to do this. I think for me, the kind of music I was also creating at the time, it was super different from what was naturally coming out of Ghana.
Okay.
So I felt like, no, there's this space here that I can definitely fill. I didn't have a full plan at all.
Well, that kind of goes to how we were talking, and also, and forgive me for it, I want to win with Wonder Girl, but that goes to what we were saying prior to the cameras rolling. So in the moment, you just felt like, hey, this felt right. Let me follow this journey. Let me follow this path.
Yeah. I was like super miserable in every other aspect of my life. Like besides that one thing, I was just like, no, like I need to do this. This music feels great. It feels amazing. Yeah.
And we'll get to where we are currently, but what would you say that the biggest change is from that, Moliy, to where we are now with where your heart is, most importantly?
It's really cool because I can definitely see how back then the music I was making was very much like Lover Girl, very cutesy. There was still like some traits of me being a baddie. Like if you hear like the song Ghana Bob, it starts with everything I do, I'm killing it. So it's just like, I feel like I've always wanted to just like manifest like confidence and just like extreme like bossness like in my music.
Yo, the first song on that particular album is loud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like if her she's like, don't take me with those thoughts again, Maxwell, like at all. But what's really amazing is that you believed in yourself and you followed, you know, this journey, and to now see so many people gravitate towards who you are inside as a songwriter, as a creator, because it doesn't just stop with the music that you're making. It's the stuff that you're sharing on social media as well. How fun is it to see like, yo, I told y'all this was going to be a thing and I'm going to be here for a while.
Yeah, I think for me it was like more about just getting comfortable and just like shedding like fears of like, you know, of just, I don't know, I think social media is like a crazy thing. And honestly, when I see other creators doing things that are funny and just exciting, like I just knew like this is definitely something that I think I can do.
For sure.
You know, especially to show people like my personality as an artist. Like, no, I'm not just so serious. Like I'm not so serious. Like I really like having fun and just like, you know, making jokes and stuff. So
it shows.
I love the fact that I get to just show that goofiness online without a care.
Well, are you also like, are you doing a lot of doom scrolling like most of us are? And are you sitting there looking at other people's TikToks and Instagrams, just like, do you have a Finsta?
No.
Oh, okay. She does have, but do you spend time like we all do? I mean, manageable. I mean, it is okay, but you know, you don't want to get lost in it. But you draw inspiration and spend time. You know,
definitely,
what I mean?
I draw inspiration. I also like discover new music.
Word.
And I find myself even like, you know, there's lots of short stories now, like crime stories and just like relationship stories.
Who knew that Moliy was a true crime expert? But So
I could spend hours watching that stuff, like instead of watching a movie.
Yo, get it in like 30-second increments, and just next thing you know, a full
Yeah.
movie moment of time has gone by.
Truly.
Yeah, for real. Like we've all been there.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it though, because I shouldn't be on it that much.
I don't think we should all manage our time right. When the screen time on your phone tells
Yep.
you, yeah, when
Yep.
the back of your phone starts heating up to where your hand is warm, put it down, fam.
When you have to put your phone on charge to keep going, put it down.
We're gonna clip that right there. Let that be right there. Molly's words of wisdom. Talk about growing up in Ghana, but you also spent some early years here in the States as well before going back. What was life growing up like? Were you always surrounded by music? What does the what does the household look like as a kid for you?
The household is kind of chill. Me, my mom, and my siblings, and I feel like she really gave us a lot of freedom to just explore like movies and music.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. She also had for a long period of time like a business that she owned like right beside the house. So there was food there was drinks there. It was like a garden area. It was quite popular back in the day in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we got to hear like lots of trending music at the time, like whether local or like international, like Celine Dion,
Wow.
Daddy Lumba.
I heard it was there was a little bit of a Michael Jackson influence for you as
Yeah,
well.
a huge one. I remember like the first like album like I fully saw or heard was like a Michael Jackson album, and we had like a CD of like his greatest hits with the music videos.
Oh, girl, you
they
got
were
the best.
crazy. It was so inspiring. So I think he was the first artist like I fully discovered to be like, whoa, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah. And no one like him ever, maybe in the future as well. And I want to tie this together. It's so important, your Ghanaian roots, Mahogany Street. I mean, that's like an actual street.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the neighborhood was popping enough to make you create an EP based off of it, huh? Like for real.
Yeah, I just think it's a very big part of my identity. I lived there for over a decade. So yeah, I feel like most people don't assume that I am from Ghana just based on, things. Stuff. So I'm just like, okay, no, at least let me just like, I'm just always gonna represent like strongly, and yeah, they'll catch on.
As you should. And that's really special that you say that, because I wanted to ask you, what's something from Ghana that you wish that the rest of the world would really embrace more? Yeah, that's my Oprah question. The rest of these questions are easy, but that's the one that I wanted to, hit the heart.
I think Ghanaians are like really great, friendly people. I think they receive foreigners like with lots of love. If you go and visit, have you been?
No, I have not.
Okay, I think Ghana is a great country that like we do a good job of just hosting and like creating a very cool, peaceful, and fun environment. And I've met like lots of artists who have been there, and they're like, oh my gosh, I loved it. I loved the people. I love how peaceful it feels. Like you can be a mega celebrity and still go there without feeling like your space is being invaded. And I think that's why lots of people love to go there.
I feel like I need to put another stamp on my passport. I feel like I need a tour guide. I feel like Molly might be the perfect person.
I got you.
That's what I was looking for. I feel like I need
I got you. I got you. Food, a good time, a good drink. Yes.
All right. There we go. The energy is right, homie. The energy is right. Let's swing back to the music. Well, I mean, before we get to Shake It to the Max and even the new one, Body Go with Tyler, we got to talk about this collab that really blew up early pandemic 2021, I think it was. Sad Girls Love Money. To have someone like, I mean, have you be a part of this trio? I mean, Caliuchis, you know what I mean? And Amar, I don't want to make sure I don't butcher her name. Amare. See, I got it right. But what was it about that? The three of y'all with that record that felt so right to happen when it did?
I think the concept of the song was just like extremely great, because it was like, I don't know if the pandemic was shutting down or like things were opening up. I think that was exactly it. It was that period of time, and at that moment I feel like everybody was ready to let loose. Everybody was willing to embrace something that was super positive. And this song is talking about like, getting paid. It's talking about really loving to party.
Yeah.
And also you have three incredibly amazing, hot women on this
Facts.
record. It's just like everybody was ready for that
Yeah.
at that time. And I think it was just the perfect timing for something like that,
And I think same goes for, and this is where I want to swing it to, Shake It to the Me. That's what we're going to call this song forever and ever. Shake It to the Max. I mean, it's a song that has garnered so many eyeballs and eardrums and numerous remixes because everybody wants to be a part of this energy that you exude. How fun is it to walk into a room, know that the DJ's not playing it, but as soon as he does or she does, all of a sudden it goes off. To step into a studio like this, what for you as a creator of that sound, of that energy, how proud are you of it? I guess I should say that you're able to connect the world to this fun, this vibe that we all need.
That's really like one of the best parts for me. Like outside of obviously like accomplishing certain goals, like ooh, I want to be heard and I want to be seen by the world. I feel like the way this record moved was like definitely in a way that brought like communities together.
Yeah.
People were saying, oh, Molly's, what is it? Like solving diaspora wars and stuff by creating this record. I loved seeing how Ghana and Jamaica really was brought
Clicked.
together. It was a huge thing for me, honestly. And I've seen like records do amazing things like this. Like I remember when Gangnam Style happened, Party Rockers. So it's like when the song first started blowing up, I'm like, no, I can see where this is going.
Yeah.
and I'm ready. Like I know exactly what this can do. So like, yeah, I'm just like super, super proud that something like this came from me. And
you continue to step into your greatness of it. You know, I mean, it's like the follow-up is with your girl Tyla. Body Go is another vibe. I had to put it on my. I curate a playlist here with iHeartRadio, and I had to throw that song on my Maxwell approved playlist because it was a one listen. I'm like, oh my god, the Body Go. I mean, so when you know that you're able to, are you laughing at it? I'm telling you, it's an energy that is just it's something that the world needs right now. Whether you knew that you were really going to be able to create that or not, just thank you. But so my question to that is like, how fulfilling is it to know that you're being able to be who you are? And to, just, I don't know, create this just awesome vibe. And it just feels like you're not trying.
I am trying.
Okay, well, in a sense, but you know what I mean, though. It's just because it's just you being you. Yeah.
No, to me, like, I have a lot of gratitude because it's one thing to think you want to create, like, party music or music that's, like, played at festivals, that's upbeat and high vibrational. It's one thing to want to do it, and it's another thing to actually do it. And I knew I wanted to do it because most of my early music, like my first project, 2020, I kept hearing comments like, "Oh my God, this is chill. I'm gonna listen to this in a ride home or when I'm kicking it at home with my bae." I'm gonna just, and it was kind of upsetting me because I'm like, I could tell like what I could bring to the table, like within, even though it hadn't been manifested yet. I could tell like, no, Molly's not just an artist you'd listen to on a drive home.
Yeah.
Like she can also be,
No, she could also be in the DJ booth after the VMAs with Mariah Carey and Busta Damn Rhymes. Like, come on now, being here for the VMAs and to, I think I saw you scurry past on the carpet. We were there, we are blessed to be there, but to have those moments at the MTV VMAs and then to be at the after party and you're next to Mariah. I mean, in the space that she maybe, did she say something? Did she say anything to you?
She called me beautiful. I was like, thank you. No, I was blushing hard.
Yeah, I mean, but it's really like this is music that the world is moving to. It's like you said, right now you're getting your like, I told you this was gonna happen type of a moment.
Yeah.
God, would younger Molly ever think that she'd be standing, on business? Not even that, in the same, room and in the conversations with Mariah Carey and Busta Rhymes. Like, what would she say to the young woman who you are now, the younger version of you to the young woman you are now?
Younger version of me, it was so different to who I am now. It's kind of crazy. Like, I was never this outgoing or confident. Like, I was actually super shy and just nervous about life all around. I'm just so glad that I am me right now.
Yeah.
You have no idea. But I do feel like I generally loved music and I loved artists to a certain degree. And I can't say I saw myself being in the same rooms, but I did have a feeling something potentially great was possible.
Yeah, and you have, like you said, siblings. You've worked with your sister on tracks before, so I mean, to have the shared experiences with your family and friends, those are closest to you. That's got to even make it more special to know that it wasn't just me on my lonesome. It's a team. It's a family behind you. So many times when we talk about Shake It to the Max and all the other records that you created, we hear you talk about the producers and the fact that everybody wants to come together because it feels right. To have that team, I want to kind of, lead towards the end of the conversation with that. To have that team, that squad of people, that family with you that you get to share these moments with. How cool is that?
It's actually incredible, and I cannot wait for the future, when this becomes way bigger and I get to just do amazing things, bless the people that have stood by me.
Yeah. What is new, and here's where we end here. I mean, it's crazy to think that we're at the end of 2025. 2026 is right around the corner. We're going to get into some other, in a different part of our conversation about, being a part of the Jingle Ball tour and, some other big things before the end of this year. But what does the future look like for you? How excited are you for it?
Definitely more bangers.
Yeah.
Definitely just exploring more sounds of myself, because this is like one phase that I've been really wanting to do, and I believe I'm just gonna keep having ideas of versions of myself that I want to represent in my music. I'm super creative and very versatile, and I just can't wait to keep sharing that with everyone.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool. I'm feeling more collabs in the future. I'm
Yes.
feeling it's gonna be so many more people sliding into the DMs trying to.
Speaking of collabs, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, go for it.
But yeah, I do have one with Melissa and Joey B, who's a Ghanaian artist, coming out this month. Also one with Ciara and Oxlade.
Don't ever apologize for cutting me off when you're gonna do all that.
Yeah, no, the Ciara one, I'm really excited for it. It's also dancehall, so I don't know if people have heard this side of Ciara, but I think it'll be really cool.
You know what? That just gave me full goosebumps. And I was going to end the conversation, but the final question I want to ask is, what does that feel like when you're able to know that you're able to bring out a different side of someone like a Ciara? Like you just said it. Like, I don't know if anybody's heard this, but it was because of your energy. It was because of your concept. And it was because of what you all felt together that you were able to help her level up. No, I'm just playing. Hey, you see what but real talk though, how cool is that to know that y'all were able to create that bond and challenge each other?
I don't know if I can challenge Ciara. I mean, Ciara's a superstar. I don't know if I challenged her, but I do know she's very excited about it. I'm very excited about it. And I'm super looking forward to seeing how people react to it. Like people from her audience and, people reacting to her from my side of things. Like, it's going to be a global tune. And honestly, my favorite part about being an artist is collaborations, especially working with amazing, successful women in the business. So I just hope to continue to do that.
You're going to. I mean, as long as you continue to walk, your path, so confidently. Like, I'm getting to meet you for the first time, and I feel it. The energy is right. You're doing you, and that's all that really matters. And that's why the doors are opening up. It's because of the hard work that you put in during the pandemic, when a lot of us were trying to find our own way. You found yours, and you knew this is what the world needs, and this is what I need to do for myself to help be a better me. And that's why we're sitting here now, and we're gonna sit here again in the future. I'm coming to Ghana because you say you're gonna be my tour guide.
No, I'm telling you.
And it's such a beautiful spirit and energy that you have, that I just want to say thank you for being true to you and creating these bangers for us, fam.
Thank you.
Can we give her a round of applause, y'all? One time. This is Moliy.